So the thing about this Broly is the fact that he was just a okay card that came out back in 2015, and of course I got a shout out to the people that showed me, well, told me who Living Ichigo was, D Free. I already knew about D Free, and Rhyme Style. I already knew who Rhyme Style and D Free were, so I went to go check out some of their videos on like STR Broly. D Free didn't really have anything on STR Broly that I saw. Rhyme Style did, but that was just him going ahead and beating the OG STR Broly Dokkan event, which was probably the toughest Dokkan event in the game at the time, along with Living Ichigo. Living Ichigo probably has like the, I said Living Ichigo. Living Ichigo probably has like, I'm not the historian. He is the historian. It's like you take his like just channel, it's like an epitome of just knowledge, right? Because without him, I would not know what this Broly would do for you back in 2015, yes? But yeah, the most important thing about this Broly is the fact that he had the hardest Dokkan event in the game at the time of his release, right? And there was just countless videos of this guy's Dokkan event being done on YouTube, right? People did like a Super AGL strat. People did like the STR Gogeta strat. People would do like the, well, STR Gogeta will come out, of course, in 2016. But still, the point is that people would do the STR Gogeta strat, they would do a Super AGL strat, they would do like a nuking strat, they would do like a defensive lowering strat. There was so many strats to do this guy's event. It was unbelievable. And I think that was pretty cool, to be honest, because like I said before, the team building back in 2015, 2016, maybe going into 2017 was very just, it was so much more cooler, if that makes sense. I think it was like a cooler team building because today it's just like defense, 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 and then have a sprinkle of your offense units in there. And then back then it's like, okay, you have your little sealer, you have your little debuffer, you have like your offensive units, you have this, that. You can be a little like weird with the leader skills and stuff. Have like a damage reduction type leader skill, have this and that. You guys get exactly what I'm going for. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan battle videos. Today we're going to talk about the OG STR Broly. So where do I even begin? Now, this guy came out during the leader skills slash Dokkan event meta, and I think that this unit wasn't really the greatest upon his release because, I mean, guys, he reduced his defense to 0 and gained 7,000 attack when attacking. I think that was quite terrible for his time because going off of the videos that I saw with his performance, he was not really the craziest. He was only ever used, of what I've saw according to Living Ichigo's videos, of course, shout out to him, he was only ever used for his nuking. Yeah, he was used for his nuking because he was a AoE type super attacker. So it's like, I think also, when does World Tournament come out? I actually do not remember. What's the fastest way to get to a World Tournament? I don't even know the fastest way to get the World Tournament. Can we do all events? I think World Tournament's in all events, right? Is it special events? It is not special events. Where is World Tournament? As in limit events. It is not. Is World Tournament its own separate tab? Or limited events? No, okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead and look up World Tournament. When did World Tournament come out? World Tourney release Dokkan. World Tournament? When was the first World Tournament? So the first, no, not Dokkan. What was Dokkan's global release? No, we don't want that. Okay, we can take this right here. Not the World Tournament category. I'm sorry, guys. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. So World Tournament #1 Dokkan. There it is. I found it. So the first World Tournament was released when? It was released December 18th of 2015. So this guy, yeah, this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was actually, was he the first card to release from the World Tournament? Yeah, he was the first World Tournament reward card. That's pretty cool. Okay, so December 18th of 2015 was the first World Tournament on what? This is globals? This is globals. Okay, when? Oh my God, where is JP's at? I mean, does it really matter actually? It does matter. We're gonna grab up JP's. I'm actually just I'm squabbling right here, guys. I'm squabbling. I should have brought this up before the video. I'm sorry. So the first World Tournament JP was July 6th of 2015. Look how this is a ugly just that's an ugly combination of art. Like look at that. Ugh. So these were the units, right? These were all the new units. So he must have been the first reward card, no? That's Super Saiyan Goku. Okay, so if World Tournament first came out July 6th of 2015 and Broly would come out September, literally, of course, about a couple months later, then I guess Broly is very useful for the World Tournament. So he must be was he the only AoE unit back in 2015? Was he the first? He might have been. Yeah, now I gotta check that. Like, nah, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Let me get AoE Super Dokkan. I know I'm doing a lot of like off tangent things. So yeah, I think or maybe it was one of these Arale cards. No, because STR Broly. I think STR Broly was the first one. Let me check this Arale card because I know this Arale card is old as dirt. Same with this guy. I know you're very old too. Chow Man, let me get you also. So you came out 2016, so no. You came out 2016, so no. And you came out 2016, so no. Better yet, let me go ahead and check their pre-awakenings too. I gotta confirm that this STR Broly is the first AoE unit. Like, being the first AoE unit a couple months after the World Tournament was already dropped on JP is very important to know, no? I said no, no. Because, you know, no and no, no. Stupid. 2015. Oh, but he didn't do an AoE. Okay. So he's not the first AoE unit. Alright, alright, alright. How about you, Arale? Yeah, you don't get AoE until you awaken. Okay, okay. And then how about Chow Man? Chow Man's a no also because he doesn't come out till 2016. So yeah, this STR Broly is the first AoE unit then for the first World Tournament back in July of 2015, yeah? Because Broly will come out 2 months later in September. So yes, Broly is the first AoE unit, making him the most useful unit for the World Tournament, right? Because you guys got to remember, LR STR Broly doesn't drop till 2017, right? Yeah, let's just go ahead and bring him up. Let's go bring up Berserker, because I know he has that trash link. Berserker is a terrible link. I mean, come on, guys. 30% attack below 50% less HP. That's stupid. It's complete trash. Yeah, Broly doesn't come out till 2017 as a global first LR. So, I mean, the most useful thing about this guy back in 2015 during his specific meta was the fact that he was an AoE unit for World Tournament. Yes, that was it. It's like that coupled with the fact with his nuking, but I mean, basically, you can make the case that almost every unit back in 2015 could be used for nuking, no? Almost? Yeah. Provided they had like some sort of start of a turn attack buff. I mean, not every unit could be used for nuking because that would go ahead. That would squash my argument about interesting team building that I made at the beginning of the video, but still, the point still stands. I think that this guy was only ever used for his nuking and his AoE ability for the World Tournament. I mean, his leader skill is definitely usable. I mean, 3 key and 3000 attack STR type, cool, but it was really just his AoE that made him special, right? Because you can nuke with his AoE and kill the entire field. When our World Tournament went back in 2015, I really should have did some research on that and see how this guy was working in there. Because I know this video is on YouTube about World Tournament back in 2015. There's no way there isn't, yeah? So, how would this guy look post EZA? So of course post EZA, this guy does gain a god lead for STR, 3 key and 70% stats to STR, which is definitely solid, of course, back for 2017 when he got his EZA. And he gains a 50% attack for 3 turns on his super attack effect, and he gains 80% attack and defense when attacking. So of course, this guy does have really high stats, just like the same case with that AGL SSJ3 Goku. He does have high stats just like him, if not higher. Let me compare his stats. I'm pretty sure Goku's stats are higher, no? He's right down here. Goku had higher stats post EZA, yeah? No, Broly did, but Goku had a higher defensive stat. Yeah, these guys had LR stats from post EZA, right? Yeah? 19,000 attack? That's LR stats back in 2017. Don't get it twisted. That is up there. 12,000 defense with 19,000 attack for a 2017 EZA unit is definitely good. I think the argument back then, what was the meta back then? I'm pretty sure 2017 it was the Super Battle meta because, of course, Super Battle comes out October of 2017. I think that this Broly, for the World Tournament, or for Battle Road. All right, let's talk about him for Battle Road for his specific meta. Before I go into World Tournament, right? I want to talk about World Tournament one more time. So, for the Battle Road meta, I think this guy would definitely work out solid. He was good. He worked out just fine, but his only issue is that he struggled for keys so badly. Because, guys, look at his link set. Of course, like, compare him to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? It's like at least Goku had over in a flash, but like guess what? He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 links because he was from 2015. Same would go with this Broly, but the problem is that all he had was the Saiyan lineage, and the Saiyan lineage was only 1 key back in 2017 because remember there was no link leveling, right? So I mean, yeah, this guy not having prepared for battle is a huge blow to his design for his 2015 release, yeah? Why do you have the same lineage? It's like, coupled with the fact that he has a couple more dead links like Heart and Grudge. Huh? Guys, let's take a look at Heart and Grudge. What? Huh? What? Yeah? Guys, this link sucks. Newsflash. Let's go ahead on over to Berserker. Berserker is also trash. And then guess what? The same lineage is 1 key for 2017. So yeah, this guy struggled for key badly. But provided he did get his 12 key super attack off, this guy was good, yes? Because that's 80% attack and defense on top of his stats. That's good. Yeah? 19,000 attack. He has damn near 20,000 attack. Yeah, like what? That's crazy. Dude, damn near 20,000 attack with 80% attack and defense to start a turn. This guy post EZA he was good. He was quite good. So I think that this Broly post EZA was just for Super Battle Road. He was a powerhouse, no? But his only issue was that he struggled for key. What made him good for Super Battle Road was the fact that he was an AoE that started out with an attack and defensive buff, but that was really all there was to it. I mean, he did build up attack each time he came back on turn, which would make him stronger, but the struggling for key part was a huge part of this guy's card, yeah? So one thing I want to go off on a tangent for is for the World Tournament. I still felt as if though, even at the time, I still felt like STR Broly was a better card to use because he was an LR that was double supering. Pre-EZA, LR STR Broly. Guys, I think he was still better back in 2017. Why? One, look at his rainbow. Look at his attack. 23,000 attack. And guess what? He double supered. He double supered, guys. Double supered. I think the big thing about this guy for the World Tournament that people are saying that he was better than him was the fact that this guy had defense. But for the World Tournament, who cares about defense? All we care about is attack, 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 right? Because we want to just clear the bosses as fast as possible and keep it pushing. Yeah, so I think LR STR Broly was better than the EZA STR Broly because, guys, he double supered and he had 23,000 attack rainbowed. I mean, what? Excuse me? Yeah, like even at 55%, his 55% stats were still higher than a rainbowed post EZA STR EZA Broly. Guys, not even a discussion. Not even a discussion. Who gives a damn? And guess what? Guess what he has that he doesn't have? He has prepared for battle and the Saiyan lineage. So this guy by default is trash for the World Tournament, yeah? It's like, sure, you can go ahead and use this guy for the World Tournament if you don't have LSTR Broly. Sure, he can be a viable option. I'm saying that he's trash because, I mean, I just think Broly's just way better than him at the World Tournament. And I still think that Broly is a top 3 World Tournament unit, if not top 1. But the case is that this guy is not better than this guy in the World Tournament. Even today, still not. This guy is probably top 1 World Tournament unit, yes, because, I mean, you're almost always going to go up against a Goku's Family category character going through the World Tournament. I mean, the World Tournament's out right now, guys. Hey, go ahead and test it out. Tell me if you guys have not seen at least one Goku Family category character while we're going through the World Tournament. Yeah? The fucker becomes offensive against all types. So, What is good about this Broly? So what's good about this Broly, of course, pre-EZA is the fact that he did have a usable leader skill for STR type 3 key and 3000 attack. He was an AoE, and that made him pretty much a good option to nuke things. Although his defense would go to 0, which is definitely very, very, very bad. This guy was pretty much killing things before it would touch him, yes? So what is good about this guy post easy? I think what the first thing we gotta talk about is the fact that he does have a usable leader skill. I mean, he has a god lead, 3 key and 70% of the stats to STR is good for 2017, yes? They did the same thing to the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but I mean, AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, guess what? He was on one of the fastest teams in the game, that being Super Saiyan 3. So, I mean, that was just not a clear discussion or debate. I still think that Super Saiyan 3 Goku was better than this STR Broly. Now, another thing that's good about this guy is the fact that he is an AoE, so if you do not have LR STR Broly for the World Tournament back in 2017, you can still use this guy, right? Because he was clearly an AoE, right? So another thing that's good about him is the fact that he started out with, he started out with attack and defensive buff. I mean, if you're starting out with a percentage attack and defensive buff, that's good, yes? Because back then when they started doing EZAs at that time, they were just dipping their foot into the pool, right? Dipping a little toe in the pool. Like, I think they put their whole foot in the pool when they did AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he was gross. The first EZA unit, he was pretty nasty. I think his EZA, I think STR Broly's EZA was more in line. I think he was actually solid. Now, what is bad about this Broly? I think what's bad about this Broly is just the sheer fact that he struggles for ki. That's it. It's just because LRSTR Broly, I mean, guys, take it from LRSTR Broly. My man's has Prepare for Battle and the same lineage together. He only has the same lineage. But you can't blame this STR Broly because, I mean, he's a 2015 unit. So, yes, he just struggles for ki. That's the big issue with this unit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. How does this guy look in today's meta? Awful. 80% attacking, 80% attacking? That's cute. That's real cute. Real cute. So, I mean, let's go ahead and take a look at how many 200% leader skills he's on. He's on none. Movie bosses, he's non-transformation boost. Pure Saiyans, he's non-space traveling warriors. Full power, no. Target Goku, no. Exploding Rage, he's not on Bond of Friendship, and he's not on DB Saga. I think that's what that Path to Power Goku's on? Bond of Friendship, DB Saga? No, it's Dragon Ball Seekers and Bond of Friendship. Yeah, he's on neither of those. I thought it was DB Saga. No, he leads DB Saga, right? Anyways, Inhuman Deeds is a no, Planetary Destruction is a no, Legendary Existence is a no, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan is a no because he not do the Kamehameha. He doesn't do the Kamehameha. It's a gigantic meteor, yeah? So I think that is really all there needs to be said about this Broly. What's Broly's best linking partners? Yeah. My man's does not have Prepare for Battle on me. But hey, he's a 2015 unit, okay? He's a 2015 unit. But I think that's really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.